Okay, so we're gonna continue the story problems that you guys have been doing. We're looking at, it's example 4 on mine, but it's example 6 on your guys's. So it says, a landscaper wants to put a cement walk of uniform width around a rectangular garden that measures 24 by 40 feet. She has enough cement to cover 660 square feet. How wide should the walk be in order to use all the cement? So for this kind of a problem, it's probably helpful to make a drawing. Mine doesn't have a drawing, I think you guys have one. So you'll draw a rectangle, and then you're gonna put a walk around it, so you've got a garden on the inside. And what you want is your garden is it's 24 by 40, so we'll say this is 24 and this is 40. And then you want the walkway to be even around it, so we're gonna call this X and this X, so that it's even all the way around. So now we need to come up with some sort of equation to find how big our X is. So to find the area of the whole thing, if you were finding the area of the entire rectangle, what would you guys do? You know that this width is 40, and you know that this is X, and this is X. So how long is that all together?
2x plus 40.
Yep, alright, so you've got 2x plus 40. And then you've got 24, and you know that this is X, and this is X. So how long is that side?
2x plus 24.
Yep. So, and you guys know to find the area of a rectangle that it's length times width. So we've got the 2x plus 40 times the 2x plus 24. But then, you don't want to cover this entire thing, right? You don't want to cement in your garden. So what do you think we have to do for this inner square, rectangle?
You have to subtract 40 times 12, multiply by 24.
So you were subtracting what now?
So 40 times 24.
Okay, and why are we doing that?
Because you want to subtract the inner square.
Yep. Alright, and then it says that we have enough cement to cover 660 square feet.
Fix that, you have 24 plus 40.
Oh, wait, two.
It's 24 times 40.
Thank you. There we go. Okay, so if we have enough cement to cover 660 feet, we're gonna set our equation that we just wrote out equal to that. Because that's how much cement we have, because we've got the entire area of the whole rectangle minus the inner part, so that's the area of our outside walkway that we're looking to cover. So now, you guys, we can either do this by hand or you guys can punch it into your calculators. I would simplify it first though. So you'll have the 2x plus 40 times 2x plus 24 minus 24 times 40. What are you guys getting for that? Alright. And then that equals the 660. So, to put it into your calculator, you're going to have to get one side equal to 0. So I would move the 660 over. So you'll have the 2x plus 40 times 2x plus 24 minus the 960 minus 660 is
Negative 16. So 16.
alright. And that equals 0. So now we have this that you guys can punch into your calculator like you've been doing. and you'll find the 0.
Now, you don't even have to put in, you don't even have to multiply 960. You can type that all in your calculator, first line.
Yeah, you don't have to, yeah, you wouldn't even have to multiply the 24 times 40, you could just
Yeah.
type it in as 24 times 40.
Yep.
So, we'll punch that into the calculator. Okay. So you're gonna get a graph that looks like this. And do you guys remember how to find the 0? On the Inspire, you go to Menu, down to Analyze, find the 0, and you have to set a lower bound, and that's by just dragging the dotted line. And then once you've set your lower bound, you drag it over and it finds your 0. And it says that it's about 4.52. So that means that x equals 4.52. And then you also want to keep that in, you want to keep your units, and we're in feet, so it'll be 4.52 feet. You can also do this by hand. You'll end up having to do the quadratic equation. So if you guys want to have a simpler way and do it on your computer, you can.